my friend, I hope you're well. On this episode of KevsToyFun, we're going to unbox these brand new Walmart exclusive Transformers 35th Anniversary Siege War for Cybertron Trilogy figures, right? We have Bluestreak, Soundblaster, Optimus Prime, and Megatron. These guys are awesome. Hopefully they're the beginning of, they're the first of the 35th Anniversary edition, right? But anyway, we're going to unbox them, we're going to play with them, we're going to transform them, and then we're going to see which one is my personal favorite, so you're not going to want to miss it. Okay, so less yapping, more happen. Let's start unboxing these amazing Transformer 35th Anniversary figures! KevsToyFun! Toys rule! Okay guys, so we have here the Transformers 35th Anniversary, right? Siege War for Cybertron Trilogy Bluestreak figure, right? Super awesome. It's pretty awesome, pretty cool. And then on the back, here's what the back looks like. Right? There is in robot mode, and then kind of some sweet, awesome car, man. That's a pretty sweet car. It's a pretty sweet ride, man. Okay, so it transforms from robot to car into 14 easy steps. And there you go. Okay, cool. Let's unbox them. Okay, guys, so here is Bluestreak unboxed. Pretty cool. He comes with these 3 weapons that are, like I say, that are loose in the box. So let's just take a quick look at those guys. Close up, it's kind of cool. 3 of them. There's this blaster here. And then these guys just can go in these little slots here. Little grooves. There's one. Oh. There's 2. And then you can either put this guy in this hand or in this hand. Doesn't really matter which one. You can just put it right there. So there he is. Pretty sweet. Overall, very cool. Highly posable, which I love about these guys. Or this version of the Siege line. Right. Head moves. Pretty cool. What about symbol there? These guys can also, actually I wonder if you could do it this way too. Let's see. Oh yeah, you can do it that way if you want, which is pretty cool. So you can have one like that and have another one like that. It's pretty awesome. Do that too, right? Pretty cool. And then there's the back. Okay, and to transform them, let's take off all those weapons. Do that. And you gotta open this guy up a little bit. There you go, like so. Push this guy in. This folds in like that. I like to turn his head around. That'll go in like so. And then you gotta flip his body around, or his legs around. These guys go in. Right? Something like that. Now you don't want to connect these guys yet, because these will connect at the end, but you can't do it just yet, or it won't transform. And then you just want to kind of like fold in the arms, like so. There you go, for the wheels. Do the other one. Arm like that, there you go. And then it'll fit in place like nice and neat. Keep the doors open. And these legs kind of fold in. And they go underneath, kind of like the windshield. Right, so they'll lock in place. And now you can snap it together. And then these guys, you'll see right here, this goes in like so. Kind of have to just play around with it. And there he is. There he is, all transformed. Pretty cool, glides across the surface. And then you can attach the weapons here. And then one here. And then one here. Cool. Pretty awesome. So there you have it. There is the 35th Anniversary edition of Transformers Siege for War for Cybertron Bluestreak. Cool. Transforms into an awesome little kind of speedster, man. Speedster car. Pretty sweet. Okay, let's do our next one. Okay, guys, so now we have the Transformers 35th Anniversary Siege War for Cybertron Trilogy Soundblaster. This thing is awesome. Of course, it's Soundblaster is just kind of like it's the same thing as Soundwave, right? But just kind of he's in black, which is super cool. It's one of my favorite Transformers next to Optimus Prime. And here's the back. That's what he looks like. He's got the awesome weapons, right? Here he is in robot mode. They sell, as you guys probably know already, they sell tapes, little mini Transformers, and go, because he was obviously back in the day when I was growing up, he was a ghetto blaster radio with ejected tapes, but now the tapes can go inside there, which is pretty sweet. And then he transforms into 25 not so easy steps into this awesome kind of battle cruiser kind of spaceship, which is pretty sweet. Okay, let's unbox them. Soundblaster, unbox. This guy just looks awesome, man. Of course, this is the kind of just the same thing as Sound Wave, but just black, right? And I think they get the blaster from, because originally he was a radio or a big, they call them ghetto blasters in the 80s, which is these big speakers, big like tape deck radio with these huge speakers, and people would carry them on their shoulders. And originally he was one. He kind of had, you know, tapes in here that would eject, but then you know, you can kind of still see originally these nod to the buttons, the fast forward and rewind, pause, play, eject kind of thing, right? Pretty sweet. And then they sell, obviously, you guys know they sell the smaller tapes that can go in here, like Ravage and Frenzy and Laserbeak and some other ones. Cool. He comes with 3 weapons, right? Kind of like his signature shoulder mount here, or shoulder cannon. This one is another signature. Came with the original Soundwave back in '84, which I have. And then this weapon. And then what you can do is, it's kind of silly, but you can combine all 3 of them if you want. Take these guys off. And then, what happened? This guy, unfold this. This goes in here. Right? And then this guy kind of goes in there, like so. Okay, so it's got this massive kind of like cannon you can kind of put here, whoop, and you can put here, right? Kind of silly. Looks like he's lifting weights. Oh, 1, 2, right? Let's see, take this guy off. Whoop, whoa, wow, that's new. I didn't see that. Did I just break that thing? Oh my gosh. Let's see. This goes here. Oh, okay. So just pop that bad boy back on there. Okay, I fixed it. Cool. Okay, so let's put these back over here where they belong. Let's put them back on him and let's take a look at him. Because he is a pretty sweet figure, man. Right? This is definitely a must-have already. Let's see. So then there's a shoulder cannon. Okay, so then let's look at him. So awesome detail overall. Highly posable arms move. Right at the elbows. Again, press this here. This opens up. You can kind of still see where the kind of like the tapes go. They got some gears in there. It's pretty sweet. Head moves. Shoulder cannon can move a little bit. Right. Back here. I mean, he's just awesome, man. This is such an awesome figure. I love him and Soundwave. Okay, so let's transform him. So you take these guys off. And what you can do is, for this one, what I do is, it doesn't really go on because he transforms into a kind of like a Star Cruiser or Battle Cruiser. So I put this guy in here to keep it for safekeeping. Okay, and then you just undo that. Now, at first he's a little complicated when I did him, but now that I've practiced a couple times, he's pretty easy. So open that guy up, right? Open this guy, put this out. The only thing I don't like about these guys, I mean, I love these guys. I just don't like the instructions that come with them are pretty tough to kind of, because they just do like a couple, they don't do color, so it's kind of hard to, you know, figure out what's going on. That's the only thing that bums me out about the, what Hasbro does with these guys, because it's just like, come on, man, can't figure this out. Okay, so then this guy goes here, push it around. Now, the one tricky part that I had issues with when I originally did this is this part you kind of have to pull to sit around, and it pulls up, right, like so. Whoop. Pull the guy up like that, so it should pull, right, like that. That is one thing that was a little tricky. It took me a while to figure out. Okay, so then we have to, these guys always go on the outside. So you turn these guys around like so, and then they kind of combine together like this. Sorry guys, let me get that in the frame for you. Oh, it's supposed to, there you go. Okay, cool. They snap together. You get these guns that come, these kind of like lasers that come out of the arms. They fold forward. Hands fold in, like so. Okay, keep them out like that. Then Soundwave's head, you push this back, turn around, and then this should, whoop, make sure this piece is out. This head kind of just goes like that. You want to make sure this is flush. Okay, it goes up like so. And then this is kind of like the bridge of the Star Cruiser or the ship. So you want to make sure this is facing this way with the legs. And then this guy turns around, and then you want to flip it upwards, like so. Like this guy goes like that. Whoop. There you go. And then it's going to lock into, whoop. It's going to lock into place like so. So you do it like a 90-degree angle, so it should be like that. So it was like this, and just kind of flip it up. And then it'll lock, you'll click into place. Like that, click. Right? And then these guys go on the bottom. This goes on top. Oh, before I forgot one thing, sorry guys. This part on his legs, you lift these guys up. And these kind of snap into place like so. Should look like that. And now you do that, I'm sorry. Right? Should go in like that. Of course, it's giving me trouble. Oh. Let's see. Got that. Oh, there you go. And there's like grooves right in here, and then there. What you need to do with his head is you need to have his head facing outward, right? So you just kind of, I turned it around. There you go. The reason being is if you do it the other way, this won't connect into this little slot in there. There you go. And then then these guys just kind of like lock in place. Whoop. Like so. There you go. Now there's the click we're looking for. Okay, cool. And then down here on the arms just kind of go down to the sides, and then they go, you got to turn them in like so. Whoops, sorry, let me get that in frame for you guys, sorry. It's hard to transform this and do it at the same time. Let's see, so this guy goes here, there you go. Kind of goes like that, turn it around, boom, goes up, turn it around. And then how you know you have it the right way is these two notches, you want to turn these in. And then see how there's a notch here, a notch there, and like a hole. These two line up. So you want to do it like that. And then like that, these two. There you go. Cool. These guys go up like so. Boom. This guy out. He's kind of going like at an angle a little bit. And then you do one here, and then one there. Push the guy in, boom, and then kind of like boom. And there you have it. And there is the Star Cruiser. It's pretty sweet, man. It's a pretty sweet ship. Again, you can display it like so, lays flat. Kind of like some kind of star barge or something like that. But it's pretty sweet, man. It does a nice job with this. Once you figure out, and again, you could always, I'm sure there's another way you could probably get this other weapon on here, but I just like to put it in there. I think it just looks cleaner. Pretty cool. Overall, not bad. Sweet. Okay, guys, so there you have it. There is the Transformers 35th anniversary Siege War for Cybertron Soundblaster figure transformed. Pretty cool. Okay, let's do our next one. Okay guys, so for our last set, we have these two amazing Transformers 35th, right? Siege War for Cybertron trilogy, Optimus Prime and Megatron. Now, these guys are the exact same as the ones that are out right now. However, these are different because these actually are an homage to the G1 cartoons that I grew up with when I was like 10 years old, right? So you can kind of see how they have the animation kind of painting on them. And these things look how cool those are. Amazing. These guys are so cool, right? That's what it looks like. Classic Optimus Prime. Wait, I love the anime. This is brilliant on Hasbro's part. I know it's just a repaint, but this thing is amazing. So he transforms in 27 steps. Again, it's the same thing, but it's just like this animation coloring, which is just phenomenal. These things are definitely going on my desk. I love these things. You can see Megatron with all of his kind of animation style painting on him, right? These are for old guys like myself. Pretty sweet, and he transforms from a tank to robot in 17 steps. So cool. But cool. Okay, so let's more happen. Let's start unboxing these bad boys. Woohoo! Okay, guys, so here they are unboxed, and they just look amazing. All right, so Prime's got his blaster, he's got that axe. You can kind of see the animation detail from the first Transformers cartoon, which is so awesome. Right? They even have it on his legs and over here. So awesome, man. Right, so there's Prime and there's the back of them. So cool. It's highly posable. And Megatron just looks awesome. He's got like the detail on the cannon, right? You can see there and there, his head. And again, these are just like this. These are the same ones, and this is what's awesome. I love this. It's like so. I remember just growing up with growing up with these cartoons. It was so cool. There's Megatron. See in the back, right, from the tank. Right, pretty cool. Okay, now let's transform these bad boys. Okay, so let's transform him. So let's take these guys off. Right. Pretty cool. And then what you want to do is put these guys together like that, like that. Open up his chest. Put his head in there. The only thing that stinks is they should have gave you like a matrix or something. That would have been cool. Boom, boom. Arms like that. Right. Cool. Open this guy up. Turn this around. Whoop. Okay, cool. And there you go. And there's Prime transformed. Right? I mean, look at all this. Look at this detail, man. So cool. It looks like it's out of a cartoon, right? So they did a really sweet job on this. I mean, really cool. And you can put the, if you want to, you can put the, you know, gun there. There's blaster there. You can put this guy in there if you want to, right? You can put it on the side, right? Like that if you want. Pretty cool. Okay, so there is Optimus Prime, the 35th anniversary Optimus Prime transformed back into truck mode. Okay, let's do Megatron. Okay, so here's Megatron again. Quick close up. I mean, just oh man, I love the detail. It's just so cool. They did such a nice job on this. Brings back a lot of memories. I mean, look at that. That's awesome. Very cool. Okay, so let's transform him. Again, on his cannon too. Just so cool. It's over, Prime. Okay, so take these guys off. Let's see. And again, they have 2 other versions of the same one. This is just like a repaint, which is brilliant on Hasbro's part because they're gonna make you buy it. There's a camo version of him, and then there's a regular version of him. So just kind of put these guys together down here. Push these guys back like that. All right. And the legs are a little tricky, but I think that's the trickiest part about this. This is like getting this angle on these legs in the tank mode. Right? They kind of like fold into. Sliding like that. Can do that. This guy goes like that. Then they close down. So, and these notches here and here. Boom. First, you gotta kind of spin him around a little bit. There's notches here and here. It goes like that. Okay, there he is in tank mode, right? And then what you do is just take this guy and do this, right? Move guys like so, and then that just kind of goes in here, and then there he is, all set. It's a big old tank. Look at that cannon, that sucker, man! Holy cow! Yeesh. Pretty awesome overall, right? And then if you compare and contrast these two guys, you see it's like a Prime here. Do that. Put these guys together. You can Transformers 35th anniversary Siege for Cybertron trilogy, Optimus Prime, G1 Optimus Prime, and G1 Megatron. Very cool. Okay, let's review. Okay guys, so here's all 4 of the Walmart exclusive Transformers Siege War for Cybertron trilogy 35th anniversary edition, right? So we have Megatron here, and Optimus again, Soundblaster, and then Bluestreak. So I would have to say my favorites, because I can't just do one. There's no way you can just do one. These guys are so awesome. I would have to say I love Megatron. I love Optimus just because of the Gen 1 kind of animation style, their painting style. I think those guys are awesome. They're highly posable. They're amazing. And I also love the Soundblaster, aka Soundwave. Who doesn't want a black Soundwave, right? Soundblaster, so cool. I think they just did an amazing job. Bluestreak's not bad, but I definitely have to go with these 3. Megatron, Optimus, and Soundblaster are definitely my 3 favorites out of this group. So hopefully that makes some more 35th anniversary edition. That'd be amazing. But those are my favorites. So there you have it, guys. There are the Transformers 35th anniversary Siege War for Cybertron trilogy Walmart exclusive Transformers, Megatron, Optimus Prime, Soundblaster, and Bluestreak. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Talk to you soon. Okay, bye-bye. Whoopsh.